One of the new features of Final Cut Pro 10.2.3 is the ability to choose default video and audio effects and apply them with keyboard shortcuts. Let's see how it works. In the Edit menu, there are now two new commands, Add Color Correction and Add Channel EQ. They each have a keyboard shortcut, Option E for the color correction effect, and Command Option E for Add Channel EQ. For example, if we want to apply the color correction effect to this clip under the playhead, I can now simply press Option E, and we can see in the video inspector that the color correction effect has been applied. And I can now go to the color board and adjust my shot. I'll press Command Z a few times to remove the effect. Or if I press Command Option E, we can see in the audio inspector that the channel EQ effect has been applied. I can then click here to open the interface and make changes. I'll undo that as well. Now, some of you may be saying, why would I want to add the color correction effect with Option E when I can already do so with Command 6? Well, Command 6 doesn't actually add the color correction effect. I'll press Command 6 now. It just opens the color board. If I go back to the video inspector, we can see the effect isn't there. Command 6 just opens the color board, and the effect isn't actually applied to the clip until you make a change in the color board like this. And now we can see the effect is added. Let's delete it. So Command 6 works a little differently than Option E, but I still like using it. Well, the good news is that these default video and audio effects can be changed. In other words, you can assign any video and any audio effect to these keyboard shortcuts, much like the default transition. Let's go to the Effects browser to the Looks category. Let's say I like this bleach bypass look and I want to have quick access to it. If I right or control click the thumbnail, I have a new option to Make Default Video Effect. I'll select it. If we look in the Edit menu, the default effect has been reassigned to the bleach bypass effect. So now when I press Option E, the bleach bypass effect gets applied to the clip under the playhead or to the selected clip or clips. In the same manner, let's say that instead of EQ, I'd like to quickly apply a compressor effect to my audio. I'll scroll down to the audio effects, select the Levels category, and in the Logic group, I'll right-click the compressor effect and choose Make Default Audio Effect. In the Edit menu, we can see it's been assigned. And if I press Command Option E, we can see it gets applied to the clip under the playhead. These are very handy new shortcuts, especially since you can reassign them anytime you want. Click the subscribe button below. If you have an idea, comment, or suggestion, leave those below as well. Go to rippletraining.com for fast professional training on Final Cut Pro 10, Motion, and DaVinci Resolve from industry professionals.